relax, get all ready, and then we're gonna head out to the floor of JCK. But I can't wait to put on my first look. It's pink, it's pastel, it's menswear, it's a moment. I can't wait. Day one here in Las Vegas, I went for pink powder puff goodness, and it all started with this amazing suit from Check the Tag Vintage. I loved the 3-piece linen suit, and I think I talked about in my packing video that was the piece that I wanted to start with and then build all the looks from there. And so I ended up pairing it with another pink piece. I love this very ruffly tuxedo style shirt. It just adds more drama to the look. And then I embraced more pink and pearls with the look. So I added this bracelet. This is also Check the Tag Vintage. I love how chunky those pearls are. And then I did this choker pearl necklace that has different color stones in it, which is very fun. Just these simple drop pearl earrings. And then I feel like the piece that kind of makes this outfit go to another level is doing the pink headband and then that very 90s kind of swept back look with the headband. And then I will be probably wearing most of the week these pointy toe python pumps. Don't worry, I brought some flats to go with me whenever my feet get tired. And then my vintage Chanel bag that needs to be cleaned really bad. Oh, and I did some green nails. I thought it would be a fun little pop throughout the rest of the time that I'm here to have green nails. But now we're gonna head down to Luxury, which is an exclusive first day where there's just the very beautiful high-end jewelry. And I'm so excited to see all the glitz and glam at Luxury. one at Luxury, which is always luxurious and so much fun. I saw so many gorgeous pieces this year. One of the biggest things I'm loving is called the Moi et Toi, I think it's called, which is duo gemstones put together. And it's the idea of maybe, you and someone else, or two different stones that represent something different for yourself. I also always love to visit Raymond Mazza jewelry. He had so many incredible pieces. And then also Dorian Rose. I loved all of the gold chains and charms and everything I saw there. Honestly, it's just a candy of jewelry everywhere you look. It's sparkles and shine, diamonds and pearls. It's so much fun. So we're gonna go back to the room. We've got some work to do, editing all the reels that you've been seeing over the last week from my time here at JCK. And then we're gonna play dress up again, okay? Right, we are ready for day 2 at JCK. I'm so excited. I actually am speaking today on a social stage. We're talking about social media. So I wanted to kind of channel some power dressing, which honestly this whole week is about power dressing. I went with more check the tag goodness. This is Victor Costa from Maryland. I love the huge gold buttons all the way, the very bold shoulders. And then we have a leopard print blouse that is gorgeous. So I definitely feel some mob wife, but make it summertime in Vegas. And then this belt, which I feel like you have to kind of see all the details, has chains and then just a huge buckle, which, I love big and bold. And then these gorgeous coral silk pants that are shiny. They feel perfect for Vegas. I'm pairing them with the brown Miu Miu shoes, which will definitely be slipped off during points of the day because there's lots of walking involved. Oh, and then I did these giant hoops that I got last year and I kind of forgot about them, but how fabulous are they? I just feel like they make a huge statement right here, especially with the hair slicked back. And then this amazing choker necklace is from Michelle Williams, who's the one I shot with for the Field Style video and also the Wild West. And her jewelry line is called C'est La Michelle, so I'll link her below, but she makes gorgeous pieces and I love this gold little choker moment right there. And I'm not going to put my rings on today because I will say when you're at JCK you get to put on amazing jewelry, so I don't want to have to keep taking off rings. But I think that is it. We're gonna head down to have a few appointments with some different jewelers, frost myself in some goodness, and then I'll be speaking later this afternoon, so maybe you'll be a little behind the scenes of that as well. I can't wait to see you. Started with, and you'll hear a little bit about it, was all about community. Jump in here and let you all meet Megan. Hi from Levion, and you just gave me the most incredible, maybe the most VIP experience I've ever had, where I frosted myself in jewels.
Yes, you did.
And I don't know, I think we got to try on so many amazing pieces. What would you say is your favorite when it comes to
all the gorgeousness here at Levion?
That's a great question, Beth. Well, she wore the pieces so very well. And, you know, as we were going around the room, those greens and yellows really popped on you. And when I say those greens and yellows, the Levion's Costa Esmeralda emeralds, having that leaf-like natural green, the sunny yellow diamonds, having that natural fancy color that beams from within. I get that vibe from you as well. You have that authentic.
I love a little yellow in my life.
And the positivity that exudes. That's so important, not only in how a gemstone is carved and formed, but how as humans we're carved and formed as well. So to be able to be in this room and just show you these high jewelry items, the best of what we have, from our emeralds, our sunny yellow diamonds, our chocolate diamonds.
I fell in love with chocolate diamonds. I didn't even know they existed, honestly, and you introduced me to them. I'm in love. They're amazing.
And again, naturally fancy colored. So that authenticity just really shines through. And like we said, they're very wearable for every day, like the perfect nude shoe.
Yes. What would you say if someone's going to take that first step into investing in a piece? What would you say is the first thing they should, you know, maybe it's the certain stone, certain setting, or necklace, bracelet. What would you say is that first step?
Well, exactly what we just did. How we walked around the room, we saw what resonated with you the most. When you put it on, what makes you feel the most beautiful, most like yourself, and how are you able to express your individuality through your Levion jewelry? That's what we want. Don't just get anything. Get what makes your heart sing. You know, get the piece that hugs you every day, and that piece that you're like, oh, I can't leave the house without wearing this.
I love that. And a big thing for me with jewelry is having those pieces you wear every day. It becomes your signature. It's almost like skin and part of you. And I feel like, especially if you find that piece that makes you shine, it makes you glow, and it goes with you throughout your life, and you can even look down and just like feel the radiance from it. And I just absolutely loved my experience here. So thank you so much for letting me try it on, see it all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice meeting you all.
JCK with Jen. I call you the queen of JCK.
I'll take it. I'll take a queen title.
But I wanted to get the scoop on the jewelry you're wearing. We're all here for jewelry. So I want to hear all about the jewelry you are wearing.
I love jewelry. So the top was a gift, and it has a eagle eye. It's a David Yurman piece that it was from a client, actually. It surprised me on my birthday, which was like such a nice gift. This is Marla Aaron necklace, and then I have a heart from Midas chain that's here. This is Scribe, which is a jeweler out of Texas. She created her own line, and it actually says love in gemstones, which is it's the vintage style of like acrostic. And so it's like very special. There's very much a theme of love. The theme of JCK is love. And then this is a piece, this stone was gifted to me by my mother-in-law. It was her mother's, Ruth Clark, and it's a brown topaz. And then I had a designer set it, and she came up with the idea of doing birthstones. So it has my daughter and my husband and my birthstone. So
and it's also personalized.
And it's a heart.
I love that.
And my daughter was born on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm into hearts and symbols, and I'm a walking emoji.
This is my night look for night 2 here in Vegas, and you guys might remember that amazing pearl kind of addition. I ended up layering it underneath this 80s mini dress that I had, and I love that it's kind of asymmetric. There's 2 sides to it, and I could have worn this so many different ways. I ended up loving it underneath the dress. And then I am layering over it. This is from Check the Tag Vintage, a Moschino, cheap and chic Moschino blazer, tuxedo blazer. I always think that's a great idea. Over a night look to kind of add that tuxedo look. It kind of dresses it down. It always gets chilly in places. And then, oh, I just got this from LaFawn Jewelry. They make really beautiful pieces, high quality, but also really affordable. And the floret details with the diamonds. And I just feel like this is gonna be one of my everyday pieces. And I put them with hoop earrings with little pearls. I did my hair in this little knotted bun. I took a ponytail and then wrapped it 2 times and then pinned it. And then final details, just python pumps that I've been wearing with most of my looks. This belt again from Check the Tag Vintage. And I think that's it for the night. We're off for a dinner tonight with other people who are here for press, so it should be really fun. We gotta go. Day 3, and this whole look, it was inspired by this incredible jacket from Check the Tag Vintage. Of course, you guys probably remember seeing it in the packing video. I went with just the jacket, which I love the detail here at the back. And then I ended up putting on with leather shorts that just kind of make it fun and a little more whimsical, playful to have shorts instead of pants. I, of course, am wearing the python pumps that have been my go-to. I love these shoes. I need more of these. And then all the details were about black, white, and red. And so I did the black cocktail hat that is a vintage find. I was inspired by Elia this season, and it's my hat of the summer, of the spring, probably into fall as well. And then I went with the big floral brooch from Vivara May. She's on Etsy. My signature long strand of pearls that I've been wearing a ton this season. I also got to add this gorgeous bracelet. This is from LaFawn, and yesterday they gifted it to me and I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it also with a Diane Malouf ring. I felt like this was the perfect ring. Very Venetian inspired. And then I feel like the icing on the cake are these huge pearl earrings from Check the Tag Vintage as well. So these are available to shop. Oh, I kind of want them myself, but I want one of you to have them. You can hear my voice. I'm getting a little tired. It's 3 days of on the go, walking around, chit-chatting, and just having so much fun here at the show. But I'm so excited to take on day 3. We're going to be really focusing on a lot of the fashion jewelry, a lot of the styling, hopefully even spot some personal style at the show. But once again, having a blast, and we're off. I signed off, or I didn't sign off yesterday. I got a little crazy. Ooh, oh no, you can't see. I was watching Sex and the City, but this is my last day here in Vegas, and I am rushing out the door because I have to check out, and then also I'm doing a little more TikTok hosting. So that was something new that I did this year, is join the JCK team, the social team, and host some content on their TikTok. So I did interviews yesterday, and then I'm gonna do a few more this morning, and then I'm out the door and back home. I wanted to quickly break down my outfit. So I am wearing the red Escada suit from Check the Tag Vintage, and I paired it with this amazing pearl choker. I did big pearl earrings, and then I did kind of the big tassel-y hair, which is really fun. And I'm definitely feeling the desire to go back to the big bun, that the Carrie Bradshaw bun. I used to wear it all the time, and I think this summer I might bring it back, and this is kind of inspiring that again. It's been such an amazing trip here in Vegas. As you can tell, I'm like running out the door and feeling frazzled because I got to grab my bag and everything. But thank you so much for hanging out with me this week and coming into all the fun of playing dress up here in Vegas at JCK. I always have the best time because it's just this amazing show with incredible jewelry. I meet all of these amazing people while I'm here. I get to put on diamonds and pearls and everything. And then also, you know, I love an opportunity to play dress up. So I'm going to sign off right now. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. I have new videos every single Thursday. And finally, always play dress up. Bye.